Hi, I'm Evie with the City of Edwardsville Bike Bus Volunteers, and we also have here Amos, who is a participant at our Columbus Elementary Bike Bus. Hey Amos.
Hi.
We wanted to talk a little bit about making sure that your child's bike is sized properly for them to have the most fun and the most successful rides on the bike bus and anytime they're riding their bike. So we're going to demonstrate something called the tippy toe test. Amos, let's have you step over this bike and pretend you're getting ready to ride. So with the tippy toe test, what we're looking for is to not be flat-footed, which would mean the bike is set up to be too small for the child, but also be able to touch the ground. Are you on your tippy toes, Amos, or do you feel like you're flat-footed?
Flat-footed.
So probably it'd be harder to participate like you'd like to with this bike the way it's set up, right? Okay, hop off for a second. Let's try to make it a lot taller. One great thing about bikes is that they have a seat post that can be raised, and we're going to move this up quite a bit and see how this suits Amos. All right, let's have you hop on there. Okay. Are you on your tippy toes now?
Yeah.
You are, just barely. I would say this is a touch too high maybe. You want a little more room to touch on the ground, but tippy toes is a good rule of thumb. So I would want to put this one down if this was the bike you were riding on the bike bus, just a touch further. Hop off real quick and I want to show something on the seat post. So really important thing to look at when you're raising your child's seat post. It can go up quite a bit, but you never want to have it above this minimum insertion line. There's a safety line, a couple inches typically from the end of the seat post. And if you were to say have it just like this, that is not safe to have a child on that. But look for that line, and as long as it's inserted above that minimum insertion line, you're gonna be all set. But we still haven't quite found the perfect bike size height for you, Amos, and I wanna try out this bike instead. All right, let's have you go ahead and hop on this saddle. Very nice. I like how that looks. You've got your tippy toes firmly on the ground. You're ready to push off with those pedals and have a great time on the bike bus. Does that one feel like the right fit for you? Mm-hmm. All right, so again, we're looking for not too tall, not too short, and checking to make sure that we have tippy toes touching on the ground, but not flat-footed. Thanks.